So once upon a time, me and the crew, we were out skating street, and this kid, he comes up to us and says,
"Hey mate, that's not a normal board. That's a board from the future, fam."
Well, he was right, it's true. Now, we don't know whether they originated in outer space, but NASA did study them in order to send them there. It's a snowboard for the skate park. It's focused on fun, not frustration. Just imagine what's possible when you're attached to your board. Woo! You can strap in and slay pretty much straight away, while your mates are sitting there going,
"What the hell is that, man? That board is next level."
it wasn't always going to be that way. It all happened quite by accident, but I'm really glad that it did.
Everything that you see being done today is really just discovery after the incident. It's quite by accident.
When streetboards were first invented, the inventors only intended them to be downhill carving machines. They were trying to replicate the deep calves of snowboarders and surfers. And then, we don't know who, home planet unknown, somebody moved their feet on the flat or uphill and swung their shoulders a bit. And then, as if they just put into action a type of motion that had previously only existed in equations. On scientific papers, they were moving uphill. So the three founders, they hadn't just created a board that you could pull deep snowboard-like calves on, but a board that you could reach some pretty impressive speeds without ever laying a foot on the floor, meaning you could add binding. And once you added bindings, the tricks soon followed. Right guys, coming up is the science bit, so you better. They stumbled upon something that is scientifically called Nonholonomic. Hang on a minute, let's ask chat. Hey chat, could you explain to my friends here the name that I can never say right, the scientific name behind the movement of a streetboard?
Nonholonomic motion is a concept used to describe movement involving constraints, like how a streetboard propels itself without the rider needing to lift off the ground. The rider uses a combination of body twisting and deck movements to generate forward motion. This unique type of movement is what makes streetboarding distinct and has even been studied for applications in robotics.
And just out of curiosity, where might those rovers be used?
These robotic systems could be used in environments with challenging terrains, like exploring other planets or the moon, where traditional wheels or tracks might not work well.
Well, I never. Is it just me, or has the weather just turned ever so slightly Martian? So the arrival of the first streetboards was not the invention of
Nonholonomic motion.
Now this equation, it was known about before. It was written about in scientific papers in the 1950s. And it took one of these to bring it alive. So there you have it. The reason, what makes a streetboard so fun is the fact that you can strap in and slay. You can ride it like a snowboard in the skate park, and that's all because of that motion called chat.
Nonholonomic motion